3, an Empress. Empress Capricorn again, running with the devil. Capricorn. If you're hardcore, come, Capricorn, come on down to the halls of the hardcore. If you're not hardcore, there's the door. Things could be high tension right now there, Capricorn. You might need to sacrifice something. No, I don't mean babies or virgins. I mean cigarettes, whatever. The donuts, whatever. It's a lot easier. Let's see. What we got here for Capricorn? Running with the devil. You could be taking your spiritual walk seriously there, Capricorn, with the cosmic carrot. Things could be high tension. High tension, eh? It's the underlying energy. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards for Capricorn. The way she spins, rolling with the waves of the universe. Waves, or the wheel, I guess it's called. This one. 2 more, Holy Spirit, for Capricorn. This one. Mount Meru, center of the universe. 1 more. You're going to have the last laugh there, Capricorn. There you go. In the future. That's in the future. Things may be high tension now. But you're going to have the last laugh. Know this. Let's pull on this last laugh. How's Capricorn going to get the last laugh? Running with the devil. Private Cancer. You could be dealing with a private Cancer who could be heartbroken. You could be getting forward movement. Mercury. Libra, Cancerian energy. Heartbreak. Ooh, this one's usually my Black Widow card too. I don't know. We don't have enough cards yet, but I don't know. This chick has a lot of angry ghosts following her around. Let's see here. How's Capricorn going to get the last laugh? Win at all costs. Let's see. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, there could be an Aquarius watching you that wants to win at all costs, or a Gemini. I don't like that. You do have some secret fans though. See how everybody seems like they hate you, but this guy's like a secret fan. He just doesn't want to admit that he is. Mount Meru, center of the universe. Capricorn. You could be when you're center yourself, you're gonna go within and you're gonna pick out some gold here, Capricorn. What's Capricorn gonna pick out? Yeah, balance, justice. This is like hardcore hermit energy. You're gonna go within and balance yourself, and things are gonna balance from like out in the outer world, just from rebalancing from inside. And then you're gonna achieve something great here with the 4 of Wands. The way she spins. Wow, this is like you're calling down lightning or some shit like that. And it's gonna create more options, boiling down to the Lovers, 6. All that just from going within. You're gonna have the last laugh. Okay, we got enough. Let's go hardcore, Capricorn. Hardcore forevermore. Don't walk through the screen door. Let's see. What do we got for Capricorn? Could be a professional at something with the 8 of Pentacles. Be seen as a pro. That's hardcore hermit energy too. If you're not a hardcore hermit, you could be dealing with them. Virgo, Libra energy. Anybody can be in that energy. Let's see here. That's the underlying energy. How she spins, staying balanced and being honest and truthful is how you're gonna get the last laugh. Is what I'm getting. This is the heart of the situation could be a business idea. Ace of Pentacles. What's the challenge? Okay, the challenge could be to walk away from what no longer serves you. Maybe and focus on this idea you have. Whether you could be challenged by a Pisces, who could feel smothering or like they're imprisoning you. 16. It could be a great blow up or a tower arising from Gemini's Piscean energy. subconsciously you're celebrating. Three of Cups. In the past, the truth was revealed. The Ace of Swords, what kind of a truth? About a King of Swords. Okay, that's usually somebody who, that could be this Aquarian energy. Somebody who's highly intuitive. And presently you're making plans. In the future, you're going to be taking a step back and going into Zen mode and contemplating. The way you're influencing things is somebody could be heavily burdened by whatever you're doing. Sagittarian energy or a couple could be heavily burdened and feel punished. You're hoping to for something to go quick here. Wow, we got 888, which usually means abundance to me, all in a row, down, up and down. The lens you're looking through is you could be thinking about family or like your big picture, your happy fairy tale ending. You're passionate, what you're passionate about, bringing your micro into the macro, manifesting your 10 of Cups here. In your environment, yeah, joy, that's how you do that. You got a lot of joy in your environment, but there's also conflict. I don't get that. Somebody could be in conflict over your joy or somebody's joy. Explore and you'll get good news though, adding up to 7. Forward movement, getting control of your environment, and victory. In the very near future, you're going to be waiting for your ships to come in. And you're going to learn something about this Taurus energy. Who's this Taurus? There could be a Taurus in your environment who's win at all costs. Tauruses can be stubborn sometimes. 14. You're going to go with the flow. You're protecting yourself though. 21. You might end a cycle with this person. This person could pay you for something. 13. But there's going to be an ending because somebody's in illusions. It's going to open up more options for you. Somebody's going to be guarded. Okay, who's guarded? You could be guarded from whatever this person's working on. Maybe they want you to work on it with them. And I don't know, you're thinking you're working on your own thing. This is you learning something that somebody's got a lot of bad shit attached to them, and you don't want that attached to what you're doing. They got misery. They got every 5 out here. They got the 5. They win at all costs. It's hard to work with somebody like that. And they got no startup cash. And you're getting paid. Why would you want to dip your shit in with that? Because your shit's going good for you. This is like 2 of Swords. So you're indecisive. I would say you're not going to partner up with this person. I wouldn't, but it's always... This is somebody from your past, though. Maybe they feel you owe them something, or I don't know. It could be, you're going to need to be in Queen of Swords mode, I'm getting, in the future when this happens. If you want things to keep being successful. Somebody could be heartbroken. Why is somebody heartbroken? Okay, because they're being blocked by stagnancy, and I'm getting it's like a washing machine of like negative thoughts. They need to change their mode of thinking here. Instead, get balanced like you. And then the good things will come and they'll achieve them, adding up to the Hangman. Get a different perspective. You're taking this Ace of Pentacles in the heart of the situation and you're fearlessly running with it, I'm getting my Capricorn. Or this could be Sagittarian Scorpio. Wow, Ace of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. That adds up to 11, balance again. The challenge is you feel imprisoned by somebody you want to walk away from. I'm getting you're supposed to. There's going to be a tower anyway when this person comes in. And that's your chance, your cue to walk away, I'm getting, unless you want to stay in that energy. You need to have strength and know when to hold back. It's what you're thinking subconsciously at a celebration. Go with the flow, but don't take on anything that you're not prepared to own, right? In the past, truth came out, possibly from a Capricorn or Aquarius about a Queen of Cups. Yeah, this could be this person. You were working hard at something. I'm getting you don't have time for this, but 11. You're balancing. This is something to do with justice. This person could make you happy. Something can make you very, very happy. What's going to make, in the past it did? Somebody's watching you. I don't know. They're not watching you underhandedly. Presently, you're plotting and planning to get your wish fulfillment here. 11, once again, adding up the balance. You're very balanced. In the future, you're taking a step back because divine judgment's coming. It's almost like like Spirit said, just stop. And then all the lightning hit in front of you. And yeah, as long as you listen to Spirit, you're going to be fine when this happens. What is this divine judgment? Somebody else is going to be very guarded. 23, an institution, the Sagittarius institution. The way you're influencing things is you could be burdening a couple somehow. How's that? Okay, because they're in poverty, but I don't think it's you bothering them. But whatever you're doing is somehow influencing that. You're hoping for things to go quickly with the Eight of Wands, with whatever you're studying here. 17, faith, hope, and healing. You're hoping for a healing. The lens you're looking through is 10 cups of love, and you're passionate about whatever this is. This could be family. Beautiful. 11, balance out again. Ace of Wands. You got an ace, passionate new beginning. 12 could be with this Pisces. In the environment, there's a new love offer. Explore and you'll get good news. But there could be a conflict over this. Yeah, somebody's really miserable and in conflict over somebody's new love offer. What's the good news? Good news is when you take a step back. 6. I don't know. Maybe somebody's leaving. There's an end to something, okay? The good news is that there's an end. I'm getting it wasn't anything good. The outcome is you're protecting yourself, but you're waiting for your ships to come in. You could be heavily burdened or hands up to 10, but you're healing. This could be you in the limelight too. You got a Hierophant here. You could be working with a institution. 12, 22, boiling down to the Emperor. Who's this Hierophant? Okay, this is Aquarius that wants to win at all costs, possibly. That 27. This person could. Okay, this could be you. You're this Queen of Pentacles, okay, Capricorn. You're in. There's also a Queen of Wands here. You're easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. There's a Sagittarius and a Aquarius here. You're in a tower too here because you're Capricorn. You're this Queen of Wands here. There's a truth that's going to be revealed when this tower hits though, and you're going to heal from it. And this is how you get victory, is by healing from this. 23 is this institution. You could be a Hierophant there, Capricorn, or somehow you have a lot of authority. Who's this Queen of Wands? What I want to know. Okay, this person could be an Empress. They could also have Capricorn high in their chart. They could be in their head about you. Who's this with all these 5s here? Somebody's going through a nightmare. This could be a Virgo, Leo energy. Why is all these 5s? Okay. Queen of Swords. This could be this hardcore hermit that was popping out. Whatever they got going on. They're pretty guarded and they got a lot of... 5s are temporary, but still, it's... 7. What they're doing isn't working out. They're miserable. What's this person from the past? This could be somebody from your past there, Capricorn, who's indecisive about something. Who's this? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, clarifying a Page of Pentacles. This could be you. And an Ace of Pentacles. You could have a business opportunity that you're learning something about. It could be stressful. 12, maybe you need to get a different perspective. What kind of perspective does... you need to explore more, and you're going to bump into the right... something's going to push you in the right direction. Planning, but also exploring here. How's Capricorn going to know what to do when it... Okay, maybe sit by a tree and go to your thinking spot. Do whatever you do to get in the zone. I don't know. 10. Whatever you do that makes you... see how he's having a smoke there? I'm not saying take it up smoking or whatever, but whatever relaxes you when you start getting your creative juices flowing. King of Wands. Your creativity is going to come out. and for something to birth here. Well, how's Capricorn gonna know? Okay, you need to go into the unknown. I'm getting with the. You need to go into somewhere where you have something you haven't tried before, because the Page of Wands came out. Exploration, like a child, like go on an adventure or something, and the idea is gonna come to you, and that's how you get in your King of Pentacles energy. Even some ideas from the past, possibly. 7 is gonna help you get forward movement and take control as the Emperor. There's a conflict. Who's in conflict with Capricorn? This Virgo. 15. They could be jealous of you. Who's this Virgo? Okay, this could have been a partner of yours. 12. Maybe somebody that is stuck or that you cut off. It looks like they're stuck. 17. They could be healing. Yeah, they're going through a transformation. I'm getting. 23, 25. They will get forward movement, but right now, 15. This is you going after your 10 cups. That's what you're after. And that's worth fighting for, too. So I would stick with that. Not worry about what Virgo's doing. You might be doing things a little lucrative here with the 7 of Swords. You could be doing something sneaky. Maybe you don't want everybody to know what you're doing. You're taking a leap of faith in some ways. We'll just call it Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit. But that's going to lead to your abundance and your happiness. This is how you're going to get what you're waiting for. Wow. Anything else, Cap? What's this heartbreak all about at the bottom of the deck? I don't think that's your heartbreak. This is what happens if you don't walk away from what no longer serves you at the beginning there. That energy. You are, I'm getting you did though. Or most likely contingency. You don't want to hold on to that. 12. You need to sacrifice that energy. Get in your good vibe. And painfully end things if you have to with that. You would octopus man shitting on someone's house, even if you have to. 18, 22. This is like after this ending though, things are going to take off quickly, it looks like. Capricorn. How should Capricorn deal with this? That one is stuck in there. Okay, how should Capricorn deal with this? Shuffle these up a bit. Make sure you take time to have a little fun there, Capricorn, and expand your consciousness. I was almost getting like somebody was smoking something by a tree or something. Like, don't do anything bad like that you wouldn't normally do, but I don't know, do whatever you need to do to get your creative shit flowing there. Aditi, just like laying against a tree, looking at the clouds or something. Aditi, expand your consciousness. Let's see here. Aditi. Don't take this situation personally, Capricorn. Study philosophy or ancient knowledge systems such as astrology or Ayurveda. Travel or move abroad. Get a second opinion. Develop your connection with spiritual guides. My mind is open and flexible. I'm willing to expand. Yeah. And make sure you're in a positive mood when you're doing this. You don't want to manifest any nightmares. Let's see here. Capricorn. Who's got Capricorn's back? This one? Rage. You can channel that rage and transmute it and turn it into like tackling fuel, like Bobby Boucher calls it or whatever. Like, yeah, mental force. I'm getting that's what, if something's getting you angry, use that energy. Like, don't like punch a baby or anything, or you know what I mean? Like, don't do anything, but like, put it into whatever you do for work, especially if you're do something physical. 58. Ieialel. 58. God hearing lamentations. Psalm 6-3. My soul is sore vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Those born under Ieialel, hope I'm saying that right, wait, Ieialel. Psalm 6:3. My soul is sore vexed, but thou, O Lord, how long? Distinguished by bravery and boldness, and are passionate for Venus. Ieialel protects against sorrow and heals the sick. Yeah, see, that's what you needed to get out of that. I don't think that was your energy anyway. That was somebody around you. Heads this and heals the sick, especially afflictions of the eyes, and he influences iron and those in commerce. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 16th, July 27th, October 7th, December 18th, and February 28th. Physical guardian of those born between December 30th and January 3rd. And then rage. Amy is a great president who appears at first in the form of a flaming fire and then put on the shape of a man. His office is to make one wonderfully knowledgeable in astrology and all liberal sciences. He gives good familiars, can expose treasure that has been hidden by spirits, and governs 36 legions. Servant of those born between December 30th and January 3rd. Okay. Watch the rage. You have to blow your top. How should Capricorn deal with this? Holy Spirit. How should Capricorn deal with this? Temperance. Yeah, transmutation. That's what I was getting to. This is like transmuting this stagnant feeling here. Adding up to 18. Could be dealing with a private cancer. Intuitively, you can manifest your 10 cups is what I'm thinking you're after too. So getting a different perspective. Be careful. Focus on what you're passionate about. Be careful of imprisoning thoughts. 9. Go within if you have to. Maybe isolation. Let's see. What's this imprisonment? Okay, this is your wish fulfillment. Is this 10, 18? Unknown. Okay, you're getting paid for whatever this is. 24. There you are. That's what you were manifesting. You wanted to be in your King of Pentacles energy. That's what's coming in the future. Spirit says that's the truth. You can manifest this. What's the truth? Is there going to be a truth revealed? You're protected and high standing, Spirit saying 9. But you're showing up as the wise old sage with the sword of truth, and you're protected. But maybe a little indecisive. 8, 9, 11, justice. Hardcore hermit energy, and you're in control. Good luck, Capricorn.